Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we'll discuss about a topic, role of Chief Product Owner. Friend, today's topic is very interesting if you are a student and studying project management and Scrum Agile. So in the exam point of, if with respect to exam point of view, this is a very important topic, and at least 4 to 5 questions will definitely be there in the exam, in which your concept related to product owner or chief product owner will be checked. So first of all, I would say that you must have the understanding about this topic. Secondly, if you are a professional project manager and working in any organization as a project manager or Scrum Master or product owner, so again this is necessary for you to understand the concept of chief product owner, because in the framework of Scrum, this is a very important topic and you must have to understand the role of chief product owner. So friend, let's start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's start. Role of Chief Product Owner. First of all, friend, we have to understand that what is basically a role and in which framework it exists. Friend, basically this is a topic related to Scrum framework, which we used for the implementation of software projects. Okay, so basically this is a topic of project management of a Scrum framework, and in the Scrum framework this is a role of chief product owner. Now first of all, we have to understand what is actually a Scrum which we are referring, so that we can understand the role of a chief product owner. Friend, Scrum is a framework which we use to manage the software projects. Okay, for example, you want to implement a website, you want to implement a mobile application, or you want to implement a product. So for implementation of software projects, we used a framework which is called as Scrum framework. So what is actually Scrum which we are referring? Friend, Scrum in detail, let me give you an example here. For example, you have to implement an e-commerce solution which has 40 tasks to complete. Okay, 40 tasks for development, testing, deployment. Okay, if we use the traditional approach of waterfall, what we do, like we plan all the 40 tasks, then develop all the 40 tasks, then test all the 40 tasks, and then deploy all the 40 tasks. This is the waterfall or traditional project management approach. However, in the Scrum framework, what we do, we have a concept of a sprint here. A sprint is a 3 to 4 weeks time period, in which what we do, we take the first 10 tasks and plan, develop, test, and deploy the task in the sprint 1. Okay, sprint 1 will have the first 10 tasks, then sprint 2 will have the next 10 tasks, sprint 3 will have the next 10 tasks, and sprint 4 will have the 10 tasks, in which, so that we can reach at 40 tasks and the whole project will complete. Remember here, the each sprint will have the 10 tasks, and we adopt the same approach of plan, develop, test, and deploy. However, each sprint will have only 10 tasks and we repeat the same procedure. So now you can understand, friend, that what is the difference and what is the concept of sprint. We deliver the things in chunks. Okay, and at a very early stage we deliver the things to customer. We start delivering the things to customer, and we will start getting the feedback from customer. So it is the iterative approach or chunk based approach in which we are delivering the things to customer. In the Scrum framework, we have three main roles. The roles are product owner, Scrum Master, and the Scrum team. Product owner is a person who has the clear vision of the product. He is the customer voice, and he is basically talking to customer, getting the feedback, requirements from customer, and then delivering it to the Scrum team. So just think of a person as a person who has the vision that what needs to be developed, how needs to be developed, is basically the role of Scrum team. A Scrum team is having a role. It consists of persons like core team. Core team means like software developers, software designers, quality engineers, the production deployment team, the QA team, database engineers. So all those persons belongs to Scrum team. Scrum team is a core team basically. Then next one is uh, the Scrum Master. Scrum Master is the person who has the uh, Scrum Master is the facilitator for the team. Is the facilitator who has the knowledge about the Scrum, who has the knowledge about the best practices of a Scrum, and he is the person who facilitate a Scrum team, that how things needs to be done. And basically he is the person who is facilitating the team, who is if there is any bottlenecks or problems are there, so he will facilitate the team. He is that role. Now friend, if you can understand from here, the product owner. Now coming back towards the role of product owner. Product owner was the person who is the leader of the team, who is a person who knows what needs to be developed in the product, and he is the customer voice. He is getting the information from customer and talking to the Scrum team. Now what is the role of a chief product owner? Friend, just think of the chief product owner as a you can say as a boss of the product owner, or you can say one scale above than the product owner. So chief product owner, just think of this person. Product owner is the core role, and chief product owner means that like the person who is the boss of the product owner, who is the one scale above than the product owner. If you just see the diagram here, like these are the product owner, like this is the product owner and the team here, like the Scrum team and the Scrum Master. Same, this is the product owner, this is the product owner, this is the product owner, and these are the product line managers, and he is the chief product owner. So just from think, trying to understand from here. See, these product owner pertains to this team, this product owner pertains to this team, and all these product owners are reporting to chief product owner here. So chief, just think of a product owner, chief product owner as the bosses of the team, and all the product owners belongs to that product are basically reporting to chief product owner. So this is the concept of chief product owner here. And um, see, the chief product owner is the leader of a complex project. Basically, when we have very complex projects where lots of modules are there and multiple teams are working, like for example, think of a project like a product at which you are working and around hundreds to 200 people are there, for example, or we can say 70 to 100 persons are working on a product. So what we can do, like for each module we can define a product owner, and all those product owners, different product owners are working with a team, multiple teams, and these product owners are reporting to chief product owner. So friend, whenever the product is very complex and multiple resources are working on that and multiple product owners are there, so here comes the role of a chief product owner, so that all the strategy and the vision of overall product should be clear. Remember, when the product is very complex and when there are multiple resources, like you can say 70 to 100% developers are working on a product, so here comes the role of a chief product owner. uh, what are the responsibilities of chief product owner, friend? First of all, communication with the key stakeholders, accountability of the product vision. Product owner is often responsible for budgeting of requirements, coordinate product development on a high level, accountable for product vision. Product owner are responsible for product part in such case, responsible for definition of MVPs, extendees, product in multiple version continuously. The chief product owner coordinate split of requirements into systems part and into other related products, responsible for business themes, features, and sometimes for APEC definition. Basically, friend, here just try to understand from, just see, basically product owner is a person who is the you can say he is the person who has the responsibility for overall of the product. Whenever we are making a big product where multiple resources are there, multiple product owners are there, so we must need a person, chief product owner, for which the whole all the product owners are reporting to chief product owner, and he is the person who has the complete visibility about the big product, and he is responsible to guide the product owner so that all the things, all the development should go with proper strategy and proper vision. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for your time, and that's all from my side. I hope you like this video. If you like, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thank you, thanks a lot for your time. Thank you.